My dad cut me off for staying with my daughter in the ICU instead of setting up my sister's engagement, so I ended it with them too. I never thought the moment my family fell apart would start with a phone call at 2 a.m., but that's how it happened. I woke up to my ex-wife, sobbing, telling me our 8-year-old daughter had collapsed during a sleepover and was being rushed to the ICU. No details, no diagnosis. Just get here now. I didn't grab anything except my keys. I drove like a ghost, barely remembering the road, just hearing my daughter's voice in my head on repeat. When I got there, she was unconscious, hooked to monitors, pale in a way no parent should ever see. I sat by her bed, holding her hand, talking to her, even though she couldn't answer. Time stopped feeling real. Nurses came in and out, alarms beeped, doctors whispered, but all I cared about was her breathing and the tiny twitch of her fingers around mine. I didn't sleep, didn't move, didn't think about work or anything outside that room. Around noon, my phone exploded with missed calls. My dad, my stepmom, my sister. My sister was having her engagement party that afternoon. I hadn't even thought about it. I stepped out to call them back and barely said hello before my dad went off. "Where the hell are you? Everyone's waiting for you to come set up the backyard. Your sister needs her photo arch," I said. "Dad, I'm at the ICU. Emma collapsed. She's not stable." Silence. For half a second, I thought he'd soften. Then he said, "Well, your sister's only getting engaged once. She planned this for months. You should have managed your time better." I swear I checked the caller ID because I thought it had to be someone else. But no, that was my father's voice, annoyed that my child fighting for her life was inconveniencing his event schedule. I said, "I'm not leaving my daughter. I'm not going anywhere." He sighed like I'd disappointed him. "You're being dramatic. She has doctors. Your sister only has you." That's when something inside me snapped. Years of trying to be the middleman between my dad, my sister, and every selfish decision they made. Suddenly it all felt ridiculous. I said, "If you think I'm choosing decorations over my kid, you're insane." He didn't miss a beat. "If you walk away from this family today, don't expect us to come crawling back." I just stared at the ICU doors, hearing the monitors inside my daughter's room. "I'm already where I need to be," I said. I hung up. 5 minutes later, I got a text. "You're cut off. Don't bother showing up again." That was it. 30 years of loyalty severed with a sentence. I put my phone in my pocket and went back to my daughter. She squeezed my hand later that night. The first sign she was coming back, I cried into her bedsheets, but not because of my dad, because she was still there. When she finally woke up enough to talk, her first words were, "Daddy, are you staying?" I said, "Always." And I meant it. She made a full recovery over the next few weeks. Scary diagnosis, but treatable. I slept on hospital chairs, ate vending machine dinners, missed work, missed everything, and I'd do it 1,000 times again. My dad and sister, they stuck to their promise. They cut me off, like I was the one who ruined something. My sister even posted the engagement photos with the caption, "Some people don't show up when it matters." I didn't comment, I didn't call, I didn't explain. Because here's the truth. When someone shows you that their priorities don't include your child, you believe them the first time. It's been months now. I haven't spoken to them, not because I'm mad, but because my life is better without expecting empathy from people who don't have any. My daughter and I are closer than ever. We go to her appointments together, celebrate her good days, fight through the hard ones, and spend weekends baking terrible cupcakes that we pretend taste amazing. And every time my phone stays silent during a family holiday, I feel lighter, peaceful, free. My dad said I walked away from the family that day. But what really happened is simple. They walked away from me the moment they asked me to choose, and I chose the only person who ever mattered.